Good morning, everyone. This is Gal. We are playing some more Ender Lilies. And we are hopefully doing the rest of our backtracking slash maybe making some progress today. We'll see, I guess. I honestly don't remember much about this room offhand, so we're probably just gonna do a little bit of exploration. As I try and remember what might be missing. I think there was like a treasure chest over to the side over here, which means it's not actually going to be something I can get. If that's the case. Yeah, it's like getting up here, I think. Which we can get up here. But I don't think we can make that jump still, and we don't really have anything that'll let me make it. Yeah. Like, we can get up to this, but we can't get up to that top right corner still, which is fine. We're getting wrecked, which doesn't actually surprise me terribly here. So I think we continue going back. There's still several rooms here, kind of like in the in-between, that probably have stuff hidden in the water. Or that might have stuff hidden in the water, at least. I'm curious if the passage to the right here is where we're supposed to go, or if that's a side room. And then there's, one that's 2 to the left, which there's a respite in between, at least. And then there's a kind of that whole lower section on the upper route, which I think is going to be the next area. I'm guessing, though. Like, genuinely. I mean, that's a real easy answer. That's not where we're going. I am definitely digging this staff weapon. The only problem I'm having right now is that I'm burning through a lot of ammo on it. But, I mean, that's okay. If it's useful, that's okay. Okay, so there's literally just this one more room to the left here. And then I think we're just gonna backtrack to this and then fast travel. Unless this is the way out, I suppose. But it shouldn't be, because there's no exits listed. Chain of Sorcery, additional relic slots, nice. Huh. I'm a little surprised there wasn't more down there. There we go. Amulet fragment, and that should be it. You can see there the map turned orange. So whatever's over here is probably a one-use item or an expendable item of some kind. Or a trap. Okay. I guess we just keep going left here. No big deal. This one's already orange. So one thing I did want to comment on, I was thinking about it a little bit. And I was trying to kind of place the way that the spirit collection in this works. And I really like it. One of the things that a lot of the other Metroidvania games that use some sort of spirit collection system from the monsters, the way a lot of them work is you have to farm a specific monster to be able to level it up or to get it at all. So, for example, you know, in what's it called? Bloodstained. In Bloodstained, there are definitely... I ended up doing a lot of farming to get all the souls I needed to get to do my crafting and stuff. And because of the fact that this game, the levels don't matter as much, the way that your powers work is tied to, like, finding... Instead of having to sit here and fight the regular versions of the enemies, there's a, like, special boss version of it that you have to fight to get the ability to use it. And to level it up, you don't actually have to get more than one of the spirit. You have to... I guess... make progress in other ways. Which is, I feel like, a lot better way to do it. One of the big problems I had with Bloodstained was the fact that I found it way too easy because I ended up doing so much grinding. Now, I realize that it's my own fault for grinding, but there's a lot of stuff that the game doesn't let you progress on. Like, it gives you all these side quests and stuff. And the fact that it gives you side quests but then doesn't let you, like, progress to... Like, you can't collect side quests in Bloodstained. You get them one at a time, in order. And if you don't get one, you can't progress to the next. So even if I wasn't trying to get a specific item, I still have to farm for it to progress to the other storyline, or to the other side quests. And, like, that's not the end of the world, obviously. But it ended up making the game feel very easy because of that. Now, in this case, like, I'm sure the game will be slightly easier if you get all the things, but there's also a pretty high degree of the game kind of, yeah, this is where I'm expecting either this area or the one that's kind of down and left from here are the ones that I'm expecting to be the next actual areas. Yeah, no, there's something nice about it, like the fact that, okay, so yes, your Furious Blights are going, or if you explore and get all the Furious Blights, you're going to be able to do better, but there's a set number of them, which is way easier for them to balance. Okay, that needs a switch, which means this is not the way. Awesome, but we did still get a Furious Blight. I do want to point out again, I've mentioned it a couple times, I love the way that this game uses foreshadowing, and this is something that good Metroidvania games do well, and other Metroidvania games are met at. I don't know how to get to that other switch, but I know that there's another switch, and I was also rewarded by receiving that Furious Blight. So it wasn't it doesn't become this, you can't know anything. It gives you hints at what's going on, it gives you hints at what's next, without kind of forcing it. A lot of games, you just run into the dead end. In this one, it feels like every dead end has something, even if it's your first, or even if it has something for the first time and a hint for later. Which I like. Oh. Did I miss a mini-boss? If this is some, like, really good anti-air tech that I missed, I'm gonna be really grumpy. Okay, given the choice, I'd rather have lost my mind than this. Okay. The Headless Defender. Let's see what we got. Knight with a shield. Well-timed blacksmith. Yep. Cool. Okay. Okay. That probably would have been nice for the boss. I'm just saying. I'm guessing that's a primary? Oh, I can't switch until we get to a respite again. There we go. Stagnant Blight, and that turned that screen orange, which is what I was expecting. And I think at this point I'm just gonna head back. Let's fast travel again. Because I think a lot of these other areas are probably jump-based. I'm trying to think, like, the new power I unlocked was water. So I want to be able to go, I want to look for places where I could potentially go down instead of going up. Is a side one. That makes me less interested. I was hoping it was unlimited. It is usable aquatic. I guess I can... Let's try it here. No. Okay, that one could be good, actually. I do like that skill. I don't know on this one, so I think I'm gonna wait and try the shield out first. Because I do have 3 options right now. Okay. And then we are going to fast travel to the collapsed shack and explore. I think we're gonna go right first and then left and down. Gotcha. I have a sneaking suspicion that we're not going to use this one much. Yeah, no. That timing is really obnoxious. There's a really bad delay on it. Okay, so we need to climb. Let's try this again. I think, if I remember right, there was like a high wall here that we couldn't get past. Yeah. So I think we need a bigger jump to get up here. Okay. So we'll head back once again. This game is just so pretty. I can definitely appreciate where that shield could be handy, but it doesn't feel like it's fitting with what I'm doing. If it could reflect projectiles, I would be more excited. Hey, this one I might actually be able to get. Is this just one narrow passage here? Nope. Oh, they just explode. I did not realize what was going on there. Okay, we're good. La, la. Too high. So there's either, I guess maybe it's going to be some sort of like block pushing skill or something like that. I keep assuming it's going to be a jump. Oh, okay. That's going to take some sort of dash then. Another stagnant blight. Huh. Okay, so whatever is going on there. Yep, I was right. This is looking like the way to go. Fredia's Ring. Grants the ability to parry once equipped. Hey, that's the thing I just wanted to do with the shield that I didn't know I had. Or that I didn't know I could get. Guess. Can we multi-equip any of these? No? No? Okay. We do have almost enough souls to do 2 of these. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna go with the sorceress first. Oh man. Okay. And honestly, I think... Oh, we're doing a cutscene. That's what I think. Sunken graveyard is upon us. Signs of the ancients litter this place. Indeed, not much has changed since then. In fact, the ancients once called what is now Land's End their home. Their homes, their families, their honor all stolen away from them. I don't know that I would call immortality a form of survival. Either way, I am the last of the ancient warriors. Once I fell, nothing remained of my era after I awoke, save for my deathless pact, of course. Which is to say, I think we both feel what it's like to be left alone. Okay. That's kind of awesome. Looks like down is going to be the next area. And good to know. We don't have a way back. So yeah, we'll definitely pick up here next time. Hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.